so that lip liner tweet was not meant to be taken seriously. One, I genuinely was just curious if I could get it back. It was KKW, my favorite shade, whatever. We'll call this long gone. But no, I did not sleep with Austin Mcbroom. First of all, there was 3 of us in his Lambo. We were speeding. We got pulled over for it, so there was a sudden stop, and all my shit flew out of my purse. So that's why my lip liner was in his car. No. Some of y'all talk too much. Second, I've done a lot of cringy things in my life, mainly on the internet, but I don't do them anymore, and I also don't lie. So that was the story behind the lip liner.
Have to prove myself to anyone, but since everyone thinks I'm capping, I'm gonna provide you with a little more. They wanted the Uber receipt. Here's the Uber receipt. There's my hotel. There's the house in Malibu. If you know California, you know that's Malibu. Why did I scribble the name out? I don't know. Honestly, I thought it was illegal. I also could just change anybody in my phone to his name, so. But here's a little proof that he is in my contacts. Here is proof that it's his actual Instagram. Here's our message. There you go. Here's this video again, proving that it's his actual Snapchat, in case you forgot. And in no way am I trying to play some innocent victim role, but there was a lot of manipulation involved to get to where it went to. Because in reality, you shouldn't be DMing girls in the first place about business, when in reality it's for something else. Cut me some slack.
So something has been on my mind, and so Louis and I, we did a video called Truth or Shot, and one of the questions we had to answer was, is there a YouTube family or like a YouTube person or whoever that you don't like? And we said yes. And we did like a little story on why we didn't like this family, and it's not the couple that we don't like, it was particularly like the guy, because of like this like incident we had with the guy. And just to like sum it up, if you guys didn't see the video, basically like this guy hit me up to collab, we started texting, and we were supposed to do a video together, and he's like, okay, like what are some of your ideas? So I gave him 3 ideas, very specific ideas, and he didn't reply to my text after that, like completely ghosted me. And then like 2 days later he did the same exact video idea that I gave him, title, thumbnail, everything. And when I saw that, I was like, that was pretty up. Like the fact that you reached out to me, and at the time me and Louis, we had more subscribers than them, we had more views than them, like they weren't really known back then, like nobody really knew them. So I was just like what was your intention on this? Like, was your, like, I don't even think your intention was to collab. I think your intention was just to get like an idea off of us, or I don't know what the hell your intention was, because never got a text back, like haven't even spoken to that person till this day, and it's been years. And like this family, like this whole, like all these people are known to be like rats and just kind of like do what they got to do to get ahead of everybody. It's really up. Anyways, so till this day, like I get DMs like, can you tell us like who you were talking about? Like a lot of you guys are really curious, and I want to say who I was talking about. Who is this person that I'm talking about? Who's the family channel? So it doesn't have to do with the family channel, with the girl. I have nothing against her. I've never spoken to her. I've never had like an altercation with her, like nothing against her. I actually wish her the best, and when you guys find out like who the guy is, you'll know why I wish her the best. So the guy is Landon Mcbroom. I think he's a big ass piece of shit. I think he's a rat, and with everything that's been coming out, I wish her the best, and I hope she's doing good and getting over this whole situation. But yeah, I just think he's a big ass piece of shit, and I've heard so many stories about him from like other YouTubers, like behind the scenes that he's done to other people too. Yeah, like I said, I think he's a big piece of shit and a rat. Don't forget, a rat. honestly, like the entire Mcbroom family, I just think they have like really bad morals, and they'll do whatever the hell they have to do to get on top. And then when they don't need you anymore, like when you're not convenient to them, they just cut you right off. And I think that's just like super shitty to do. I've had like not the best not experiences, but like when we like collabed with the ACE Family a really long time ago, like didn't have like the best impression of Austin specifically, and that's why like I still followed Catherine, but I just unfollowed her. But just like that, but Catherine, like, she's super sweet, like nothing against her personally, but I just think like she just has like the same mindset and mentality of them, of like using people. I unfollowed her just because I didn't feel right like talking about her brother-in-law while still following her, and then I've also been wanting to unfollow her for a little bit now. It pains me to talk about her because she is sweet, but I just feel like she plays the game the same exact way that Austin and Landon do. She like hit me up a while ago when her skincare line launched, and she wanted to send me a PR package, and I said of course. I put it on my story. Amazing products. She honestly put like so much energy and time into that, and it really showed, and I was genuinely like really happy for her. So then like weeks go by, and I needed help like contacting somebody on Instagram, and I was like, hey, would you happen to know anybody, just because, you know, she has like a shit ton of followers. I'm sure she has a contact over on Instagram. And she kind of beat around the bush, didn't want to give it to me. Weeks go by, I asked her again, beat around the bush again, didn't want to give it to me. And then I asked her if I can send her something from my new clothing store. I was like, I would love to send you and like the girls something, and she just didn't hit me back up. But like other times I would DM her, like she would reply back to me perfectly fine. But then it's like, you want me to promote your product. You wanted me to promote your product, you know, as a favor. It's beneficial to you, but then when I expect like the same support back, like I couldn't get it.